everybody? Today I am reviewing the book Wonder by J.R.J. Palacio, I think is how you say her name. I could be totally pronouncing that wrong. But this book is basically about a kid named August Pullman who has been homeschooled his whole life. And he is super smart, and his mom decides to take him out of homeschool and put him into what the author calls a mainstream school, because she feels like she can't teach him anything anymore, or like his level of understanding is like way above what she can teach him. So she decides to put him into like a preparatory school, and that might sound completely normal, and you know, like you might be thinking, well, what makes this story so unique? Well, the main character of August isn't just any normal kid. He's born with very severe facial deformities. So that's what this book is about, basically. It's about how he deals with going to this new school with the new kids, new environment, and just how it's difficult for him. And I absolutely love this book. 5 out of 5 stars. It's just a great book. I really like how this book was told through different perspectives. I feel like when people talk about like bullying, it's always one-sided by the person that's being bullied. But not only is the story told through August's perspective, but it's also told through his sister's perspective, some people from his school, and also like his sister's boyfriend's perspective. So I think that's really cool because you get a well-rounded view of what it's like for everybody instead of just that one person, which I think was really well done. And there's really emotional things in this book. I cried at how mean the people at this school treated him, especially towards the beginning. It was just horrible. It wasn't even mean, it was just evil. Like some of the stuff that they would say, that they would call him Darth Sidious from like, or they would just call him like all these really mean names, and it was just like, you felt emotionally invested into this story, and it really makes you think about how you treat people. It really makes you realize that, you know, even though this character had his facial deformity or whatever you want to call it, he still was a human, and I really, really like that. He was a very honest person. He didn't let, he stayed positive, which was really amazing. Like all these people were being mean to him, and he still really stayed strong and positive, and he didn't let it bother him, which was really amazing. And I thought that that was really admirable of the main character. One thing that I want to mention, if you do decide to pick this up, is this book is middle grade. So when I was reading it, there were some parts where it's like, really? That seems a little juvenile. But then I looked it up, and this is intended to be for middle grade. So if you kind of feel that way, like, oh, this book is kind of like silly or in parts, it's because it is a middle grade book. And so that's just the one thing I want to make sure that people know. But